Hey buddies, happy summer games time. Happy Zika virus proliferation day. Oh, that doesn't happen until after the summer games where all the athletes come home. Then every country will have some Zika. I'm going to play some Overwatch group play competitive with some turbos. We got them all in here. Wow. Did we just get a match right away? Holy fuck. It seems they may have improved this a bit. We're the underdog as usual, though. Alright, and do I have voice chat going for this team? I didn't hear anybody. I have group voice chat on. Auto join. If that's not working, game audio is muted. Oh, you guys don't have game audio right now? Seriously? Oh, I know why. Anyways, everybody on my team, please leave the group and join team since my group chat isn't working. I might be able to get team going. Otherwise, I need to it looks like I have to restart my game. Can't do it this match, though. Maybe you guys can communicate with each other.
Attack commences in 30
I won't be able to.
Think you can keep up with me?
Trush, I gotta say, not a big fan of McCree.
Let's not waste
I
time.
don't see him as a very good character on console. I don't know. Maybe you're good with him, but I have a feeling you're better with a different character. I see McCree as a character just stands back, makes sure he doesn't get killed, but doesn't do much killing until he gets his ultimate. McCree did get his buff today. Maybe he'll be a bit better, but I doubt he'll be very good on console ever until they give him major changes. That's my DVA plays. Hey team, I want you guys to follow me as hard and fast as I play as DVA. Fucking let's get in there and do some shit as a team. When I charge in, well, don't get yourselves killed right now. Alright, now follow me. I'll take the brunt of the damage. Now you guys follow in and create some chaos with me. This is how we do it.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Why is this turret not going away? Okay, there's a glitch on turrets with this update. It doesn't go away after it's dead.
Experience tranquility.
That one's for my friend.
Keep it going, guys.
Everyone,
I'm on fire!
To the Zenyatta on our team, I'm a big fan of your orbs right now. They've been on the right guys at the right time. I love it when you play on a team with a Zenyatta and it feels like every time you target somebody, he's got a purple orb. It's like, wow. Good shit. I think DVA is one of the best tanks for making a charge into an area because it's really hard as the opposing team to ignore her. And often, like, your team can charge in behind you better than most other tanks, I feel. Because even when she's been killed, she goes in and she can really do a lot. Like, look, my team has been completely ignored. Like, they are now, just now, they've changed their attention to everybody else instead of me.
公主不许走。All systems fire at will.
Good pushing, boys. Let's do this again. Same routine. I'm gonna charge.
Enemy turret ahead. Enemy turret destroyed.
You guys keep pushing. A little bit of heals and I'll do the same routine. Here we go. I'm sorry, they just revived, didn't they? I should stay back here.
Nerf this. Enemy turret ahead. Bailing out.
Огонь по готовности!
Time to be young to die. Boosters engaged.
Want that mercy dead. I shouldn't have charged and I thought more of you guys were alive.
All systems check. 公主不许走。Don't mess. Oh, let's break it. Matrix activated.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Nerf this. Mega Eject enemy turret. Not gonna bother us anymore.
Good job, guys.
Complete. Switching sides. 4, 3 to 0.
Sound is loud, sorry.
Switching sides.
How is it now?
Prepare your defenses.
I turned it up when you guys said you couldn't hear it. I forgot to turn it back down. Alright. For the most part, I feel that that is the way to play DVA. Somebody in there said it seems weird, but I feel like why would, like, given her abilities, that seems to me like the way she was meant to be played. Like, in a way, Reinhardt is designed the same way. You hold the shield up for as long as you can be a tank, and then once that runs out, you fucking charge ahead and draw all the attention to yourself so that your team can push ahead behind you and hopefully pick them off. Because the effect of a good tank, Reinhardt, Winston, DVA, I would say, to a much lesser degree, Roadhog, is to be a distraction who draws fire while your team is able to do the real damage. I'll get to you in a second to my other teammates. That
Turret
some of
in
this.
place.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I have big plans for you.
But the important thing is to have a team that follows that
Everyone is
strategy.
protected.
Because if you don't, then you're just a tank who just keeps getting running in to get killed over and over. You need a team who really trusts that sort of strategy and
Aligning
follows in.
defense system.
Says like, you know what? Yeah, we should charge because that's gonna scatter their team and throw their strategy to the wind.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Sentry deployed.
So my goal as Symmetra at the beginning is to charge up. Oh no. Alright, hope he gets back in here quick. I don't know who it was. Oh, he's back already. Alright. Quick, quick, quick. I want to charge up to 100% as fast as I can so that I can get a teleporter up for these guys. So I'm playing real aggressive, but at the same time trying not to get myself killed because...
Turret was destroyed.
Alright, now I gotta go. Set up a teleporter.
Look at you.
I often like putting it right here.
Teleporter
Double
online.
kill.
I have opened the path.
My ultimate ability is ready.
He was waiting for me, I think. He seemed to be just hanging out over there.
Shield matrix established.
I've got you in my sight.
Sentry turret.
Hope he's not coming after me. Not much I can do about it if he is.
Teleporter. My teleporter has been destroyed.
Somebody found my teleporter, guys. It was the Reaper. The good thing is, we're doing good enough that it didn't seem like we needed it.
Intruder detected. Turret online.
Death Blossom is ready.
Much better. Defenses in place.
He thought that he could survive that.
60 seconds remaining.
I'll have a
I
teleporter up in a
correct
second,
my
guys.
mistakes.
So, I guess you're not hearing me though. I gotta, since that Reaper seems to be looking for teleporters, I gotta put this in a little bit less conspicuous spot. But I also, it needs to still be effective, right?
Destroyed.
Double kill.
It's hard deciding where to put it,
Move swiftly.
30 seconds remaining.
especially when I have characters looking for it.
Add my thanks. Be shield.
We're the underdog, guys. This is pretty good.
Sentry turret
I have
placed.
big plans for you.
You are trapped. Turret in place.
Like it.
Good job, guys.
Victory.
We were the underdogs by a couple points. One of their teammates left. They were a team of 6, but that was only at the very ending that they left. Which is, it's always funny to see a guy on a team of 6 to rage quit. Again, I feel like it was a rage quit, not a disconnect, because it was right at the end of the match. That's gonna be an awkward water cooler conversation the next day.
Epic.
Thanks for your support.
I'm gonna play one more without voice chat because I'm actually enjoying right now talking about my strategy, and I don't want to pollute your guys' voice chat with mine. I'll just continue to do my thing over here. their teammate DC'd a couple times, so maybe he did have connection problems. I'm glad you appreciate the tips. Keep in mind that I'm not the best player in the world. These are my thoughts. I'm always willing to learn from people as well, people's different perspectives on the game.
Now enter.
Oh, we head over to, oh, we lost a guy. Oh, I forgot to re-invite a person, sorry.
Prepare.
That's stupid that once you, like, get DC'd that you're gone from a team. Completely, that you have to be re-invited. On the attack. This time I'm gonna try a different, I'm gonna try a Zarya push this time. I'm gonna do the same thing, I'm gonna be aggressive. I want you guys to be as aggressive as your tank is. Sharash seems to be pretty dead set on using his McCree. What kind of medals were you getting, Sharash?
Oh, yours too. I love your new
Like, are you
album.
doing well on our team as, like, relative to your teammates? I have a pretty strong opinion about McCree, Widowmaker, Anna.
Commences
The
in
three of
30
those
seconds.
characters, I often find if they're on my team, I'm a little bit dismayed because I feel like they aren't that great.
Put your security in my hands.
On
All
console.
systems checked out, ready for
They're not that
combat
great on
maneuvers.
console. I don't know what they're like on PC.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commence. Capture
I'm gonna get myself killed. Where are you guys? Where's my team? Where's my team? Where? Oh!
Get in there.
Where did you guys go? I thought we were doing this. Charge. Alright, I'm gonna look at the team makeup and decide whether I want to play as a different tank now. They have one tank buster,
Game on.
and he's not super effective against Zarya, so I'm gonna continue like this. Is there a Pharah above us? We may need some anti-Pharah measures. Guys, doing the same thing as last game. Remember, I had 4 people on me that entire time, and that would have been a beautiful time to follow me in.
A temporary setback.
This is why I'm strong. I'm like pretty strong-headed on this mentality of attack, because often
You're covered.
just ignore him. Ignore him. I didn't get as many people following me this time, unfortunately.
I will never surrender.
I may need to have to rethink my character here. Not doing too effectively. Especially with that Zarya in the air. I mean that Pharah in the air. Basically, alright.
Ready for battle.
I'm gonna go as Roadhog to see if I can pick that Pharah out of the air. Roadhog is one of my go-to anti-Pharah measures. Yikes. They're on our side of the gate. They're dominating us so hard.
Let's break it. Damn!
This objective has my name written all over it.
Fuck, mister.
I'm taking the objective. Bird on me.
30 seconds.
Had to reload. Almost had that fucker. Thank you, Trosh. You chose a character who's actually good. Yay! Soldier. He can actually shoot fair out of the air.
Locking down the objective. Rally to me.
Missed. Fuck.
Complete. Score 0-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses.
I'll try the same strategy on this team with my Symmetra. I find that locking down that flank, that right flank, is pretty essential. Cool, our random player decided to go as Lucio.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Fly!
Thanks, mate. I think I should have to work with a street reformer.
I'm not all that excited about this.
That's the first time I've heard that. I don't know if you guys heard it, but Symmetra just said to think I'm going to have to work with a street
Sentry
urchin,
turret placed.
and she was referring to Lucio. I didn't know that she was that snobby.
Attackers incoming in.
Which is funny because her comic, she interacts with a little street girl,
Sentry
doesn't she?
deployed.
Or maybe it's just a little girl, I don't know. She didn't have a parent accompaniment, so it made me think she was a street kid. Who didn't I get with my... Okay.
Aligning defense system.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
I'd like to give our Lucio a shield, but he's wily.
Shield matrix established. Point against their attack. From light into the intruder detected. Turret online. Much better.
Double damage.
Let's drop the beat.
Sentry deployed.
Thank you, my friend.
I have reached peak performance levels. Aligning defense system.
It's funny watching that Zarya walk that slow.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
I will follow my path.
couldn't get there in time.
Defeat. Play of the match.
Before the nerf, Symmetra would have been killed there in that room. I mean, that Zarya would have been killed easily before the nerf. Even after the nerf, I think Symmetra is still very formidable on defense, but I do think that the nerf was completely unnecessary for her. Hey, I got a loot box. Let's take a look at this. Alright. Oh, yeah. I have to re-invite a sixth player. Who wants in? Who got booted? I don't know. Invite you back. Ban. You're not on here, ban all music. Who wants in? Everything 84. I'm waiting on Everything 84 to join. You've been invited. There you go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna leave voice chat off for a bit. I'm enjoying this. It lets me just ramble. You guys can do the communication. I'm just gonna play my part. Sometimes I feel as though voice chat when playing as a team is a real detriment to playing well because of the sort of pollution, voice pollution. Like there's a lot of audio just taking over with voices, and I can't hear what I hear when I play solo in competitive. Like I'm not able to hear that Reaper sneaking up behind me. I'm not able to hear that teleporter that Symmetra just put up just like over a room across from me or something like that. Like when you're playing without, I feel like for the most part, besides being able to tell your teammates where, say, a Bastion has set up, there's not a lot you need voice chat for. Or, you know, letting people know that you're a Mercy and a Tracer is annoying you or something like that, but TF3 could kill this game? Since when is TF3 even a thing? Must be really out of the game news if TF3 is a thing. Mic crackles have popped up quite a few times. I don't feel like rebooting my sound computer, so we're gonna live with the mic crackles.
Traveling to Route 66.
It's not mic crackles, by the way. It's just that's a sound glitch.
Prepare
It won't
to
be on the
attack.
recorded stream, so it won't matter. On the attack on Route 66. Alright. McCree, huh? I'm going soldier. I hate McCree. I hate him. I hate having him on my team. He's not good. He's just not good. Rarely have I ever played against a McCree. That's actually how I gauge how good a character actually is. Have I ever faced a McCree in competitive where I was like, that McCree needs to be taken out. That McCree is too good. That McCree is destroying our team right now. Never have I, like, I don't think I have ever felt that way.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I've been on, well, the only time I've had times like that happen was where I was on a team that was so bad that the McCree was able to like get behind us, regularly get behind us, and nobody was dealing with them. Like that's just a bad team. But he's not like a Reaper where you're like, wow, that Reaper is just eviscerating us from behind. We need to deal with him right now. McCree just isn't that good on console. That's just I think, the fact of the matter. There's soldiers running around. He's crouching.
That payload's not going to.
I had to retreat. There wasn't much I could do in that situation there. All right, so they have it set up. I walked right into his fucking grenades. God damn it. In PR Overwatch. I don't know what PR Overwatch is.
Back up. Damn it. Form up on the payload. Move it out. Don't move.
Let's get you healed up.
Tactical necessity.
That's more like it.
Easy.
Good kill, guys.
This is gonna make you feel better.
Somebody push. Oh, he's preventing it. Lucio on console is extremely hard to deal with when he attaches himself to a console. Where I don't have any more targets. McCree is apparently picked 100% of the time on PC. That is extremely hard to believe stat. You can't tell me that every single game ever played on PC, McCree is chosen. What? That stat is just not believable in any way. You can't tell me that there hasn't been a single match on PC in the history of PC play in which McCree was not chosen by either team. You don't even have to be a skeptic like me not to believe that.
Why are we stopped? Get the letter and move this payload. You got a lot to learn.
Delivery on the way. Fire in the hole!
Get over here and heal up.
60 seconds remaining.
Does Soldier's ultimate work on the tire? It's coming from above! As soon as I saw it go behind that billboard, I realized it wasn't coming out in front again. How many did he get? Just me? That's good. Oh, he got the Zenyatta
The
too.
war goes on. Be one with the universe.
30 seconds remaining.
I've got you in my sights. Payload secure. Get out of my way or I'll run you over.
Good kills, guys. Their soldier's almost dead.
Turn it up.
This old dog's learned a few tricks.
Ah, fuck. One of my biggest pet peeves with playing soldier is that while running, you can't stop your run with a shot with your biotic, your quad rockets. I thought I was on. I need to learn what the range is for pushing the payload. I thought that I was technically within range there.
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses.
He's picked 100% of the time at high noon. Yeah. On this map, Ian Kid, I want to win, and I just are you just trying to make me mad? I went off on how she is not viable. Even if you believe she is, please, when you're on my team, don't pick her. Just humor me and pretend that it's the truth, that she sucks on console. Okay, thank you. Fuck.
With every death comes honor.
If everything doesn't want to be, I'll just be Lucia.
Come on, let's bring it together.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Look at this team. We're gonna do
Clearly this
great.
team needs an Ana, Widowmaker, and a McCree. Yeah. Even on this map, even on this one, where you might think that she would be disproportionately favored because of this long shooting gallery style of map.
Let's get patched up.
Ana does not do good. They went with one, which is good.
Up the ball. Push on.
This is a good hold so far. If we can keep ourselves alive. Watch out for that soldier ultimate, because that could wipe out a team. Alright, spread out. I'll give you some speed. Spread out. Alright.
Oh, let's break it.
Time to do my job as Lucio. Get up all on the cart. You guys aren't moving this till my team gets back, motherfuckers. Where's my team? Are they back? No more moving.
I'm ready to start a blizzard.
Well, if you're ready to start the blizzard, get here and fucking start it, because I've been here alone for like 5 minutes. What's going on? Which side is he throwing that on? They had to use a tire to get me off that fucking thing. Where are you guys? It doesn't take that long to respawn.
I'm just getting started. Oh, this is my jam.
I was dead anyways. If he didn't kill me, it was gonna be Soldier with his ultimate. Really hard to survive as Lucio with that.
Time for an encore. You feel that? Audio medic. Push off. Fire in the hole! Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Watch your back.
Almost ready.
Check this out!
23. We might actually do this.
Oh, my damn!
Can't let him touch me. I almost died to the grenades. Wow, guys!
Victory.
Good hold.
Player of the match.
Freeze!
Look at how more effective than McCree that Reaper is. Look at that. For me, on payload on console, Lucio is pretty essential to holding the cart. He's just so hard to hit on console to knock off that, like you saw, you basically, if you don't have a Winston or a Reinhardt to smack him, you need to use an ultimate to get rid of him. Like, he's just so hard to get rid of. Hey guys. Can we get me to back to my career high tonight? This not talking is really working out for us. Yeah, Lucio, I'm wondering if Lucio's gonna get a nerf, in fact, considering how much he gets used. What's the percentage stats on this overbuff site in terms of how much he's picked on console?
Traveling to Hanamura.
I wonder if you're even allowed to have dyed hair in the Olympics, or if there's a dress code. Defense on Hanamura. Yeah, Symmetra's an auto include on Hanamura. It's such a long walking distance. I'm gonna go for Hanzo. He can be quite good. I always pick, like, I avoid Hanzo so often and thinking that he's not that good, but based on the number of golds I get with him every time I play with him, it tells me that he's actually quite effective. He is a surprisingly good tank buster. When you're being charged by a Reinhardt, he's actually even good at taking down Reinhardt's shield with his scatter arrow, because it does a total of...
I can't wait to get started.
Soldier 7.25, McCree is 5.25. How much damage total does Hanzo's scatter arrow do? It's like, what is it? It's like 75 per arrow and it's like 6 arrows? It's like 500? I thought it was more than that.
Just like in training. Visualize, then execute.
See through the wolf's eyes.
All they have is a DVA, is what I can see. Oh, I saw somebody else go by. I think they have a Zenyatta and a Lucio.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
They're going around the left flank. Sorry, we don't have voice chat, so you don't know that I said that.
Protect the objective.
敵を食うな
375? I thought it was more. Huh. The reason I unleashed that dragon is because I thought that I would be able to get the... I thought I was going to be able to get that road hug while he was healing.
They're taking
Alright,
our
I'm
points.
gonna...
Everyone work together.
yeah, I'll switch away from Hanzo.
Objective lost.
Even though I have golden...
Defense point.
I have the most eliminations. So don't chalk that up to Hanzo the way that we just got trounced. Because I have gold on eliminations and damage right now. I think this is just a nasty team mismatch, essentially. Oh, that's not good. Way to survive, Mercy.
Fire at will.
Just for him. That Roadhog felt special. That little shit over there, that Junkrat. Do we have a DVA that could go after him, or? I'm gonna go hunt them down. That's a confident little Junkrat. He thought he could take me. I'm gonna sneak these guys. Check this out. Oh, I thought there was two of them back here. There is two of them. Cause some chaos. That, the length of time she gets to keep up her shield is not to be underestimated. My goodness. She kept it for like the duration of my ultimate.
Fire in the hole!
That, that Genji was saved by, their Lucio. Well, I mean, the whole team was saved. Might be able to stop this. Body blocked.
Nice shot.
I was trying for this fucker. Ultimate after ultimate after ultimate. They must be out of ultimates at this point, right? Good hold, guys. I'm surprised we've been able to keep it at this. They just can't seem to bring it past that little bit. I think the problem on our team... No. I was gonna say too many tanks on their team and not enough tank busters, but they only have 2 tanks. And we do have 2 tank busters. Roadhog and Reaper.
Prepare to attack.
Alright. So with the patch, they changed the amount of time that you can get to on overtime. So if we do cap this final point on our attack, there will be reduced time to finish everything. I don't know how they are going to finagle that. I don't know how that works now. I barely understood it before. Why was the Genji nice?
I'm going to win! Only if I could get yours too! I love your new album! No one's beating my high scores!
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Ready for combat operations.
Man, that other team ruined the whole place. We don't even get anything to break.
I can't wait to see you all in action.
Shirt, the reason I tug on my shirt like that is because I feel like this shirt is too small. Really, like, restrictive feeling.
2, 1. Attack commences.
Really? I guess that bought them some extra settings, and it was
Enemy
cute.
turret's not gonna bother us anymore! Let's do this! Ejecting!
Hard on that!
Excuse me for dropping.
Mega action! I got this fight!
Alright guys, as soon as we get done this, if you can hear me, I don't think you can, but we will be pushing that next objective hard.
I'm on fire!
Objective A captured. Commence attack on objective B.
Bye, son! Shoot you down! Come on! Enemy turret ahead! Routing power to forward shield!
Oh, let's break it!
Tactical.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. I keep forgetting that. Fucking the defense matrix does not block another DVA's ultimate. I have my ultimate ready, guys.
Ultimate ready!
Let's keep up the pressure. You guys all ready? Alright, you're kind of scattered. What's taking so long for those other triangles? Come on, move it. Alright, here we go.
Time to beat my EPM! Suiting up!
Come on, guys, get in here with me. I almost had my DVA's thing back.
Take cover!
Stop one!
Nothing I can do about that. Where are you guys? I don't get it.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
I got my ultimate ready. I'm gonna wait until I see all those triangles near the attack. We got a couple who need to be. Oh, they're just going in one at a time. Oh, hey there, little brave McCree, man. So I'm just waiting out there on the porch. All right, everything looks like he's trying to group up the team. Okay, I see all your triangles over there. I know I was being attacked from behind with him, but I'm just trying to be a distraction right now. I don't know, guys. I know I can't voice chat with you, but like, just like I'm watching if you're listening to the stream, I'm watching your triangles. I'm waiting to watch them start to move in, and I will move in from the flank. That's my thing right now. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go with you guys, because I guess I have a shield. I can block for you for a bit. Come in here with me, you motherfuckers! Team, get in here now! Why are you still at the gate when you see a DVA charge in and then use her ultimate and you stay at the gate? I don't care who you're fighting at the gate. Ignore them and get in here. They will come with you and you can fight them in here with me. My voice line broke, but I've decided not to fix it because right now I'm just talking about the game. I haven't done a show like this where I've just rambled for a while, so that's what I'm doing. Don't rush in now, though. Like, I mean...
I'll show them. Routing power to forward shield.
What's our soldier doing? YJ's... Alright, I'll come in here and help you. I don't know why you went in by yourself, soldier. I don't know what's going on.
I'm too young to die.
The enemy.
Alright guys, we're all sort of grouped up here. I'm gonna deal with these guys first. Let's go. Oh fuck, I fell, I'm sorry. I want this Lucio dead first. Ah, he got me. Alright. They're still at the gate. This is the same team that we did such an effective push on King's Row, so you know the strategy. And now you're going in. Wait till your tank is back, and now you're all dead again. Guys.
Bailing out.
Tactical visor ready for deployment.
If I use voice chat, I'll just be yelling at them, and it does no difference. It doesn't do a difference.
Here. My ultimate is ready.
You guys stay up there. You guys go up the flank. I'm going to sit down here. Surely one of you is listening to the stream. Go. I will go in the front door to distract. Go.
30 seconds remaining.
All right, here we go. I'm going in the front. Ah, they fucking trapped me.
Tactical visor activated.
That was the best push that we did. If we'd done those a little bit before, earlier in the match, we might have actually won.
Play of the match.
The Roadhog was definitely the hard counter to my character, that's for sure, yeah. He was a pain. But I was dealing with him. I mean, like, I don't mind getting knocked around by a Roadhog as long as he's not the only one shooting at me, and often he's not. Like, my role isn't to survive. It's to be killed, but slowly. The role of a tank is to be killed slowly, to be a nuisance for as long as possible. Roadhog definitely speeds that up. Thank you. Well, that's why I feel like I have the right to scream. Like, if I've got 4 golds on the team, I should be calling the shots. Clearly, I'm doing something right, so I will continue to call the shots. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I'll be back. Tea break, snack break. Be back in a little bit. Hey, buddies, we're back playing some competitive, and I am competitive Overwatch. I just enjoy games a lot more when I'm trying my best to like win. I also like to play games to have fun, but I don't know, it's just my personality. I know that I'm not even close to, like, I feel like as a player, I'm above average, but I know that I'm not even close to being really, really good. But at the same time, it doesn't matter how good you are, you can still enjoy trying to win. Yeah, the group rank is 51. I don't know what the why that is. Who's got the higher? I won't see anybody's purple. Well, I guess I could go into their career profiles. Jaden is 45. $40 for Lone Wolf. If you are a lower ranked player, I really encourage you to, 58 for Lyshora, pretty good player, Lyshora. I encourage our lower ranked players, I'm 56, I might be 55 now since I lost 1 or 2, or 1 since we started playing. We lost a player, who dropped? Jacob Lewis, you were invited, why haven't you joined yet? You better hurry. You're unable to invite players to your group while in competitive play. Alright, I'm canceling my search. Jacob, join. You've been invited. Was it because I started competitive play before he had joined yet? Maybe that's why? Okay. Our group, okay, he just brought down the group rating by 1. So Jacob is 48, that's still pretty high. Hayes now is 56. So we got some pretty high ranked players on this team. So those of you who are ranked lower, and I know how the ranking system can be unfair, by the way, because I spent a lot of time down at 40 after I had de-ranked myself using my least winning characters. It took me a long time to get back up to where I think I belong, which is near 60. Regardless, if you feel like if the ranking system tells us that you're one of the like not as high rank on the team, try to play something that's closer to a support character, since in a one-on-one matchup with other players, you're going to have a bigger challenge at winning. If we're going to go up against another team that has somebody who's like ranked near 60, in a one-on-one battle, say Pharah versus Pharah, or Soldier versus Roadhog, you're going to want to be pretty even skill. So it's better for support characters to be relegated to those who are just a little bit lower on the team. We'd like our people who are, you know, the better the aim, the better you are going to be in a skirmish. With Lucio, if you're shooting people as Lucio, that's great. But really, the only thing you need to be doing as Lucio is staying alive and keeping as many of your teammates in view as possible. And keeping an eye on their health, remembering to amp it up at the right times. Which is a skill. It definitely takes some actual practice to get good at Lucio. But, oh, we joined a match.
Traveling to Hanamura.
And my one rule while playing with me, no Widowmaker, no Ana, and if you're gonna play McCree, I feel to a lesser degree, but if you're gonna be McCree, you better be a goddamn fucking amazing McCree. You're gonna have to be so good that you can shoot a Pharah out of the sky reliably. If you can't shoot a Pharah out of the sky reliably, I can't. But if you can, go ahead and be McCree. If you can do it. If you can shoot, if you go up against a Pharah who's in the sky and you can shoot her out of the sky 60% of the time, you're welcome to go as McCree on my team. All right, this time around, let's go as Junkrat. Send some spam their way at the door. Do we have harassment going? All right, Haze is gonna be harassment. Oh, don't worry about me, Jacob. You just get the fuck in there and set up your turrets. The countdown at the beginning is really critical to Symmetra because she only has she can only place 3 turrets before she's waiting to place her 4th and 5th and 6th. And so it's key to get as many up as you can at the beginning. You can give me a shield later. I'm not a priority.
Let's shoot for a new high score.
You never know when you're going to get lucky with that. Sometimes people step on it.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
And if you do this, if you spam right here at the beginning when you set up a trap right there like that, sometimes they'll be so concerned about your spam that they won't notice that they just stepped on a trap. Or that there's a trap right ahead of them. And that's my strategy with that. You gotta couple that trap placement with spam. Good job to our DVA, Lone Wolf, good job.
This bomb's for you!
Oh, I've gotten her twice now. She must not be happy about that. See, this is good on Junkrat on this map because you can toss the bombs behind a Reinhardt shield.
Till Valhalla.
Oh! I'm back! Did you... Junkrat just made the same expression as I did. He went, oh! 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 See, you hit the wall behind. There was something weird just happened there. This Pharah is going to be an issue. Oh, she runs from Junkrat spam, so that's a good thing. Their Junkrat went after it. He just ran punched it. I think that soldier's got his ultimate. I'm not going to send out this ultimate unless we need to get people off the point and keep the ultimate for emergency. Sure, it could be fun to go and wipe them out right now, as I'm sure they're all standing out there. I knew that soldier ultimate was coming, and I knew it was going to be trouble for me. That was a sweet death.
I've got you in my sights.
And so I'm not going to be there for the emergency ultimate. But Maybe I will. Good job, Symmetra on our team. Nah, I thought there was more. I thought I saw the indicator say there was 3 people on the point. I guess they killed them before I got there. It's alright, I'll start charging up right now. Good job, thanks for the save. What's this Mercy doing? You're just a single Mercy. What are you doing? You're nuts. Oh, there must be somebody back here waiting for her. Somebody with an ultimate, I bet. Otherwise, why would she do this? Unless she's just a nut. She's a nut! This Mercy is a fucking nut! Oh, she was looking for her. There were people back here.
30 seconds.
Whew. And the way that you guys see me do this a lot, not only am I checking team compositions, but I'm also checking my medals. And that's not just a
Objective B.
vanity thing. It's to see if I'm doing well, like how am I stacking up against the rest of my team? Is my character choice actually a good one right now? Like, if I'm playing as Junkrat and I'm not, if I don't have a gold as damage as Junkrat, unless there's a Bastion on my team, which there is, I'm saying, why am I not getting gold as damage as Junkrat? I must be either playing a shitty Junkrat or the situation must not call for Junkrat. And that's why medals can actually be a really good tool to use. Not just to make yourself feel good. Where is everybody? Man, this is chaos. I check for vanity, says Becky.
Till Valhalla. Double.
Good hold, team.
All systems checked out.
Now that I've got my ultimate, I'm gonna... Oh, fuckers! Oh, look at these fuckers! On console, a Pocket Pharah combo with Mercy is extremely difficult to get rid of. It's probably a lot easier on PC since you can snipe them out of the air, but on console, it's one of the most dangerous combos. When I go up against a Pharah being pocketed by Mercy, I'm like... I don't... DVA can counter pretty well. This Genji's trying to get me from behind, from way in the distance. I'm not going to be distracted by it. I got him! I got him with that, but I didn't kill him. Huh. Thanks, Lyshora. He's sending spam down from up there. He's triggered my thing. Oh, did he die to it? He died to my...
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
I've got you in my sights.
I don't know where that soldier is. I gotta stay alive so I can drop this ultimate if it's needed here. I'm just gonna spam and hope I can get the Mercy. Uh-oh.
Has been destroyed. The path
Wow,
is
good
closed.
kill, guys. That's the Hail Mary shot, trying to get that soldier. Oh, shit! We gotta... I don't know where to send the spam. They're surrounding me. I'm gonna die. Hold it. Oh yeah! Are they even out here anymore? I was about to pop my ultimate, but I think most of them are dead. Or they retreated. They're all up there firing down upon us. I'll give you some spam to play with. Oh! They're everywhere. Oh, just keep it alive, guys. Keep it alive. Somebody get on there. Wow, 30 seconds. Yeah, I can be a lot more talkative when I'm not talking to my team, because when I'm talking to my team, I feel like I have to be quiet, because otherwise I'm just polluting. They don't know whether I'm talking to them or I'm just talking to you guys. That was a good match. That was good. I often find myself going Roadhog on attack on this map because he has the ability to, well, you'll see how I'll do it, but he has the whole trapdoor mentality on attack and on defense. Trapdoor spider. He can pop his head out, bam, 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 go back, heal a bit, and then he builds up to his ultimate so quickly that he's a great breakthrough type character. And I find on this map, you're going to see Reinhardt so often.
A disciplined
And
mind is
Roadhog, how many shots, guys, does Roadhog take to get through 2,000 damage up? Like, every shot of his, if all his pellets connect, is something like...
Attack commences in
350?
seconds.
Is that right? So it takes like 5 shots or 6 shots with his direct hits with this to get rid of Reinhardt's shield. And on this map in particular, oh, they got a Pharah, so this will be good to be Roadhog as well. If I can fucking hit her for once. I haven't had good luck today hitting Pharahs in the air.
5, 4, 3,
These guys are brave.
2, 1. Attack.
Yeah, well, we'll wait for that.
Objective
That's not a good start. Missing my hook on a bastion at the gate. They're retreating pretty hard. Well, that doesn't count because it was a Pharah on the ground. All right, guys, time to push because a lot of them are dead. Come on in here with me. Oh, she locked you out, eh? I shouldn't have used my, One thing that you'll be tempted to do, as I just did there, is using Roadhog's breather as you're being frozen by a Mei. Don't, because you're gonna get at most, like maybe 50 health back, because she'll suck in just a little bit, he'll suck in a little bit before he freezes. And then when he comes back unfrozen, you've no doubt taken some damage from icicle headshots, you'll want to suck back on that thing. And yet, even though you only had a sip from it, it counts as using the whole thing. And so you won't have that to access when you get back out. And that's a bad thing. Oh, who got me? Oh, she got me. She shot it behind me before she died, and she got both of us.
Objective A captured.
And yet you guys still capped.
Attack on objective B.
Good job.
ready for transcendence.
I'm impressed. I had my ultimate too. That could have chewed those guys up. That Roadhog's really low health. I hope they snag him. I don't think they did. Lucio Ball could be a lot of fun solar, in my opinion, if they did it better. All right, my ultimate's ready. I don't know if we should go in the front door though, guys. They've got a Bastion set up. And Reinhardt protecting him. I'm gonna try to hook the Bastion. We got the Bastion. Get him twice. I hooked too early. That's my fault. I hooked too early to get the Bastion. I think they killed him again though. They did. Keep up the pressure, guys. I think, I mean, with their Bastion knocked out there, it would have been a good time to keep pushing in. Is the Bastion still not set up? Alright, their Mei has given us the courtesy of an ice wall to block their own Bastion, so that's good. I gotta say, good job to Jacob Lewis on the placement of those orbs. Once again, a Zenyatta that... Okay, that's where she likes to play on. I like it when I have Zenyatta on my team and it feels like there's always an orb on the person I'm shooting. A Zenyatta who knows the targets that are trouble and knows how to identify them and make sure that they're painted is a damn good Zenyatta. I'm gonna try to find... I don't know where the Bastion is because I don't have voice chat. That was a bad heal. I didn't need to do that. Not sure what's happening right now. That was chaos. You guys all saw it. What the fuck just happened? He was dragging my corpse around after I'd been ultimated by their Reinhardt. So that was multiple ultimates. Alright. Well, I thought more would come of that. Yeah, Lyshore is not planning to attack through the front. He's just taking pot shots to charge up. You're an idiot. What a dummy. Oh, thanks, Becky. Did you say something important? Okay, thanks.
Rolling out.
It's a lot of travel time to the front. I maybe shouldn't have jumped in like I did earlier there. These guys play odd. I thought you were their Tracer. These guys are dummies. I don't get it. What are you doing? Like, are you just trying to rack up kills so that you can get gold on your team? Like, that's just weird play from that Tracer to go up to a Roadhog like that from behind. And this is weird play from me, and I didn't get punished for it. That was a very dumb play, but I'm okay. I'm okay.
I love this. Experience tranquility.
No, you get up there, Jacob. You help them. Take a bite. That's good sandwich. That Mercy has ruined multiple ultimates of mine. where I've like wiped out 3 of their team and then she's just come in. And that's what you get. Oh, fuck. You survived. Good job, Leishora. They deserve to be punished for that. Oh, the Mei got away. Fuck. All right. Once again, if they have that bastion set up like they do, front door is not going to work very well. I have my ultimate again, so I'm just going to drop down, and I guess I hope they drop down when I drop down. I want the Mercy first, though.
Remaining.
I got my wish. That fucker! That fucker! Ah! I was gonna get both of those fuckers! I was gonna get the Mei like, I mean the Mercy like I wanted.
30 seconds remaining.
That's a damn good sandwich.
Let's finish this.
I don't know why the Mercy came up. Oh, she came up to help, like to save the Reinhardt. I don't feel like I have the time to go around the top, so I'm going in the front door even though it's probably gonna get me killed.
10 seconds.
Oh, he's not protecting a Bastion right now. Alright, well it's me and the Reinhardt down here. He knew that it was a death sentence for him. So he was jumping around like crazy.
Play of the match.
He did take me off the plant. Good job, Lone Wolf.
Epic.
Brings a tear to my eye.
That's delicious. And yes, I do eat really fast. Some people may have found that disgusting. I eat fast. Here, man, on the go fresh. Yeah. I can't really complain about our team that match. I think you guys did pretty good. It felt like you were making clutch kills when it was needed, and there was a lot of moments where I was like about to kill a person and I was like, oh no, they're gonna get away, and then they got killed by somebody else, and that was nice. Without me being able to cue you in when I was gonna be flanking in with my ultimates, it was hard probably for you to jump in at the same time. Probably for the last team as well. So was that logo was absolutely not the Rio Olympics logo, is it? They just made up their own like Summer Games logo, right? Like this is not in any way associated with the official Rio Olympics. Yeah, all right. Hello, Becky.
Hi.
Oh, you're taking the plate?
Yeah. Also, I wanted to tell you to watch out for the figs. Did you slip on that one?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'll watch
It's
it for
just very
figs.
slippery.
Thank you. Okay.
You have you for fun?
Goodbye. Thanks, food lady.
No problem. Hey, no problem.
Goodbye. Anyways, that was a close match, that last one. I think it was their Mercy that just kept everybody, kept their team going. In clutch situations especially. There was multiple times where I felt like we had a breakthrough and then everybody got revived. And she was aggressive in terms of trying to charge up her, like she was the same Mercy that I complained about earlier that was like, she actually was trying to get to a Pharah who was hiding. So she wasn't crazy, but she was aggressive and charging up her ultimate faster than most Mercies would, because any Mercy that you see pulling out their pistol, you can bet they're going to be charging up fast.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
And you can expect that, like, Mercy should always be a priority, but one that uses their pistol a lot should really be a priority. Because you know they're going to be reviving a lot of people.
I will shield you.
And it's not going to be pretty.
Thank you.
Where do I'm still not happy with any placement on this map.
Hello?
I'm open to
Sentry
suggestion on this, in fact. I don't like any of the places for the initial charge. I'm gonna try one here for once. Just see what this does.
From light
It's
into
probably
being.
not gonna work out very well, especially since they saw me just place it there.
Shield.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I missed somebody. Did I miss somebody? Where's our last player?
4, 3, 2, 1.
But I like locking down this room. It prevents people from getting behind you too easily.
Stop the payload.
And this room can be quite dangerous if it's open to their team. I'm being targeted. Rightfully so.
Turret deployed.
Leech activated.
Sentries deployed.
I'm gonna play a bit more conservative now that I've charged up to 73, 74. I'm gonna lock down both of these rooms if I
Aligning
can.
defense system.
Come here, get stabilized.
Sentry deployed.
Helden sterben nicht.
Fucker.
My ultimate is ready.
I don't find that many people come in here, and it's usually a pretty good spot. You can't really see it right
We
there,
move swiftly.
so for them to be going back there would have to dedicate a person to actually searching for the teleporter.
وريهم قوتك.
Fences in place. The shield.
We're being flanked from above, I think.
Turret deployed.
Where's this Reaper coming from? Where'd he go?
You are shielded.
He's over there. Alright.
Turret in place. Fences are weakened. I will shield.
Thank you.
Feel the healing.
Shield.
Thank you.
From light into being.
Helden sterben nicht.
So those ones at the top still haven't been touched. Nobody's flanking from the top.
My teleporter is offline.
I know I'm being attacked from behind by Winston, but I wanted to try to kill that Anna in time. Not much you can do about a Winston trying to kill you as... Oh, he was on the payload. How did I not notice that?
A momentary lapse.
You have my thanks.
60 seconds remaining.
So you'll notice almost like a switch when my teleporter has gone down. I will start playing differently as Symmetra. It's all about... Ooh, I walked Oh, that's not my fault. There's nothing I can do about that. Because you'll see in the replay, I come around the corner pretty much just as he bossed it. I don't know. I don't feel like I had a lot of warning.
There is
Well,
still
they
much to
busted
be
through.
done. Shield engaged.
30 seconds remaining.
Fences in place. Intruder detected.
Game on. Bunny hop.
She's gonna pursue me.
I will shoot.
Ow. That really sucks, because all I wanted to do was get out of the action, and yet they're playing so aggressively that they're not even near the cart. I just wanted to get somewhere to place my turret.
My work is not complete. Teleporter online. I have opened the fire. Be shielded.
Have my thanks.
Aligning defense system. Shield engaged.
Sixty seconds remaining.
Fences in place.
I'm gonna hunt down the Reaper. Symmetra can be a surprisingly good Reaper hunter, in fact, in my opinion. Our team is missing a person who just sits on the payload, I think. Are we? Or is Lucio doing that job? Tried to get her before she got her thing back. Didn't do it.
Feel the healing beat.
Helden sterben nicht.
I just need to get away. Here we go. Towards the end of the match, you can get more ridiculous with where you place your turrets, because people won't be as careful about looking for them when they're trying to push in overtime. So you don't have to be as covert. Did they actually hit the kid? They hit it?
My work is not complete.
Wow. Even with the teleporter, they must have destroyed the teleporter. I didn't hear Symmetra say that. I wasn't paying a lot of attention. Maybe it was during my replay
Be shielded.
Thank
that
you.
happened. Just trying to be aggressive, trying to charge up my teleporter.
A momentary lapse.
Well, you know, all right, so in my sort of concentration on running this show, I forgot that I should have switched away from Symmetra. I gotten a little bit obsessed here with, all right, maybe we'll just see what happens. This is an experiment, but I should have switched away from Symmetra as soon as that final point got caught.
Aligning defense system.
Helden sterben nicht.
They have 34 seconds, 33, and we have a teleporter that spawns behind them. So this should be interesting.
Heroes
We
never.
might be able to hold this. I'm not going to switch away from her, even though I should have before. earlier. See what happens. I just want to see how this plays out with that teleporter back there. Oh, fuck. Anna got me. 2 of their team are dead, including their Mercy, and she no doubt has a revive coming, so... we gotta hold them here.
A momentary lapse.
Okay, the teleporter's still online. He's gonna be obsessed with this teleport. It has 1 charge. It's not worth your life, dude. It's not worth your life. It had 1 charge, and it got you killed. That's good stuff. People get really obsessed with teleporters because it's a free frag, right? Like, you'll see that a lot in when you play in Overwatch as Torbjorn and in TF2 when you play as NG. If you have a person hunting you, you can drop down a turret and they will be you can even drop down a dispenser in TF2, which doesn't do anything but provide people with ammo. You can drop something like that, and most people who aren't veteran players, even veteran players, will just stop and they're like, there's a building and the building doesn't move and I'll get a point if I kill it. And so they'll concentrate on that while you kill them. It's almost never fails. All right, guys, I'm gonna go as Farah and Jacob. Maybe you can take advantage of that because I'll be in the air a lot. My hope is that there isn't a Torbjorn turret, and if there is, my hope is that you guys will put forward strong enough offense, specifically with our lone wolf, that I'll be able to stand back and shoot it down as Farah.
This just fine.
Good hold, by the way.
We shall prove ourselves in glorious combat.
Symmetra is one character where you won't get a lot of medals.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Symmetra doesn't even have a healing medal to get.
Hello!
What a bunch of fire! Oh, I love it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing over there?
Commence.
That's not a good place for you.
Escort.
What are you doing, you little bugger? Get out of there. She's distracting me. Mission accomplished. All right, I don't see a setup. Oh, that's our soldier. Oh, good shot. I was gonna go for the Mercy. All right, so they don't have, I'm gonna be able to run amok once I get back out there. I'm gonna go after Mercy. That's it, basically. And when Mercy's dead, I don't know who I'll target. Probably their... Mercy target down. Now I get Symmetra. Secondary target, Symmetra. Tried. Keep pushing, make sure there's always somebody pushing. I'll be concentrating on Mercy every time I respawn. That's my target.
Back in my day, we'd have this payload delivered already.
Killing a Mercy is worth killing 2 or 3 of their team at least. You guys got a Reaper behind you.
Target eliminated.
I found their teleporter.
Until I see Mercy, I'll concentrate on the Junkrat. He's a spamming bastard. I see that. Mercy! She revived people though.
Enemies re-engaging.
This one's wily. I like this DPA. She's good. Please tell me people were pushing during that though. Oh, they had a Winston on the cart.
Back in action.
Right beside you.
Thanks for the assist.
Protect the payload.
That's my tactic.
Fire in the hole!
I'll try to get it before it gets to you guys. Where is it? And I'm being shot down. Where is this? I can't find it. I don't know where the Symmetra turret is that keeps frying me. I think Bundro got it, or I think Lightshore got it. That was a bad shot. Yeah, this Winston does what I do to take out Pharah's. I'm impressed with this DVA. I want to play like this with DVA. I'm just not, I find I'm not quick enough to use my shield. I think to counter the way that she uses her shield, I should be double tapping. I should be shooting 2 rockets at once instead of 1. That way maybe the second one would get through, maybe.
They've got a teleporter. We've got to find it. Time to read my DPM.
Where did she go?
Heroes never die.
This Mercy is nothing to shake a stick at either. She is quick-footed. Little shit. Holy fuck. Break up that. Failed, failed, failed. Uh-oh. Where did you go? That fucking Mercy made it back in time to revive.
Justice reigns from above.
Defeat.
Good try, guys. I think they were just a little bit better. I didn't see much wrong with our team strategy. I mean, let's see. Looking back now, I feel like we maybe could have used a, I wasn't paying much attention to the team makeup, but we might have wanted to use a Reaper. Just based on the fact that they had 2 tanks and we didn't have a tank buster.
Epic.
Impressive.
You can consider Junkrat to be kind of a tank buster. Ish. It depends on the team makeup and where that tank's going, but for the most part, I think that you need a true tank buster that can concentrate. Jump in again. These haven't been horrible games, even though we've been being stonewalled on a couple of them. There were some close ones. I'm not identifying any like real frustrating issues with the teams. We've definitely had worse, that's for sure. Yeah, we have had worse. I mean, we stopped their cap, didn't we? On that match, they didn't cap the final point. So, like, I mean, if we could have just busted through there, and they just busted through on the previous. So, even though we got stopped before that that point there, they just made it through on that last one, on both of their checkpoints. So, I think they got further than I think it was closer than it looked, is what I'm saying. It may have been a bit my fault at the end, the fact that I didn't sit on the payload, but, like, I mean, I was airborne.
Traveling to
As Pharah, you have to every so often drop down and touch it, but then you usually die, which doesn't do much good either. She's not great for keeping a payload alive.
prepare your defenses.
I like to have at least a Symmetra on the team on this map. I could go Symmetra. I've played Symmetra a lot so far though, so I'm gonna maybe do something else. I think somebody on our team should be a Symmetra though. Torbjorn can be good for flanking, for flankers, for the first little bit. Alright, nobody's going Symmetra, I'll go Symmetra.
The true enemy of humanity.
Are we 7 points above the other team? Wow. So now I'm really nervous, because if we lose, we're gonna lose a lot of rank. Let's hope we're good enough.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Shield.
I played against a team in which my team, during a pub, in which my team was the underdog, and their team
From light into being.
had a level 60 player who was like, you know, that put him about 7 ranks above our team because they had a bunch of lower ranked people, but they still ended up ranking above us. Anyways, the level 60 guy was like, he was teabagging all over the place, like even though he was up against people who are like level 40. So he's up against people who are almost 20 ranks below him, and he's going around flaunting. Like, it was just, I got all hot and bothered about it. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
My sentry was destroyed.
Brings tears to the eye.
Now I'm in a lot of trouble. Good.
Worthy of the
All right.
true reality.
How did you guys not get that Reinhardt? He was almost dead. I thought I could leave. I'm being stalked. Maybe this will slow him down. Setting up a turret now might be a bad thing if they heard that, but in my experience, a lot of teams don't listen to that. Thank you! Thanks, Hayes.
Was destroyed.
Alright, I didn't know my turrets could hit people out there. I don't want it there now, because that's going to draw people into this room. I want the turrets only hurting people who come into the room. I kind of didn't think of that.
My sentry was destroyed.
I want this turret gone. They need to put that into the game. They need the ability to be able to destroy your own turrets. If you don't like its placement, you need to be able to point at one and say, no more of that turret. He used his ultimate on me. Teleporter has 3 charges though, and it's protected by about 5 of my turrets, so hopefully somebody on my team is going to keep an eye on them. If somebody goes in that room. I'm going to start setting up out here now, preparing for the charge of my next turret. So now I only have... Oh, good. I used my last charge. I hate it when I only have 1 charge left on my turret and I just want to start charging up for the next teleporter. They need to change Symmetra. They need to make it so that... My idea is slow down her ultimate charge, her teleporter charge, across the board. So whether one has been deployed or not. And allow her to continue to charge her teleporter throughout the game, regardless of whether she has one deployed or not. Because if you're not familiar with Symmetra, once she's put out a teleporter, she can no longer charge up her ultimate, meaning that she can't start making a new teleporter until her old one has been basically used up. Help me, Jaden.
Online. Teleporter online.
We can hold this, guys. We got a teleporter up. Let's get on this.
30 seconds remaining.
Let's be aggressive.
Hang on.
Sentry deployed.
Not much you can do about that. Just step on it! No, no, no! Lone Wolf, get on it!
Seconds remaining.
We've got to teleport. If you can just delay long enough for everybody to get there. Go, 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 go. Everybody jump on it.
My defenses are weakened. Turret in place.
Pass into the iris.
My full.
Round 1 complete. Score 0-0.
You guys did it. Now all we need to do is capture that first point.
Prepare to attack.
So, there's two ways to do this. One, you have a tank who sits on the car, or two, you have a forward tank who distracts the team while somebody else pushes the car, like a Lucio or whomever. Or you can do both. You can do both. And if you're going to do both, the best person to do it is DVA.
I'm ready to win.
You got it, dude.
Oi, this is no time for standing around.
Hey,
Let's show them what we can do.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, on the way out, if you're listening, I'm gonna go up these stairs. I'm gonna make my way around the building in one quick jet,
Attack
like
commences in 30 seconds.
do a quick lap. That usually displaces a team enough to like really kind of freak them out. And yet I'm going to be coming right back to the cart. Oh, looks like there's a Symmetra setting up stuff right on the other side of the gate. That's good to know. All right, so adjusted strategy. When I get out there, I'm gonna probably start shooting those down. I may end up sacrificing myself on this first run. The key is to not let that Symmetra charge up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
All right, and now I take out these. Took out two. Keep it going. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, don't let the Symmetra kill you, though. Don't let her have free teleporter charge.
Was beautiful.
Right now, from the team that I've seen of theirs, priority is Lucio and Symmetra.
Fields down.
There's the Symmetra, and she has just placed a teleporter. I can tell from the look on her face. Hey, our Tracer said she found it, but now she's saying gotta find their teleporter. Did you find it or not, Tracer? Go get it. Where is it? I wish I had voice chat for that aspect of this. I know exactly where I'm going.
Game on.
Hey, assholes!
Damn it. Nerf this.
Pass into the iris.
So they have a bastion set up now in the distance, which is going to be a little bit more difficult for me.
Young to die.
Feel the healing beat.
I'm
Fire
gonna try to rush that bastion. Where is he? He's not here. Oh great, nobody's pushing. I guess I'll push.
Someone get that payload moving again.
Power to forward barrier.
Payload is approaching its destination.
Tactical visor activated.
Double kill. Victory.
They were the underdogs, which I guess, so it was, we should win. But yeah, that was still nerve-wracking because, hey, their player got to play the game. Who's this? He's their level 64 guy who's bringing up their curve. Was that Reaper annoying? I didn't find him annoying, but I was DVA. Although I should have been his target. Good job, Lone Wolf.
Epic.
Ah, impressive, if I do say so myself.
So they were 7 points below us, really? 7? Yeah, we didn't get much rank from that. Wrists are hurting just a little bit. I'm fine. I think I could do another match. Maybe one more here. So they were a low-ranked team, and in addition to that, they had a guy who was level 64 bringing up their curve. So if they didn't have that level, Brazen, are you on our team? Who are you on here? What was I saying? Oh yeah, if that with that guy bringing up their curve, then their average player was even further below us. So I kind of have to feel sorry for those guys. They didn't play bad. I don't think. I just feel like it was yeah, I don't think they played bad. It was just kind of a skill mismatch. I didn't see it. Like, I've seen people ranked way higher than them that make a lot stupider mistakes. Case in point, that game that we ended up losing, in which they had tracers and fucking, like, maze coming out of their front gate being idiots, just dying to me over and over as Roadhog. They didn't deserve to win that. They're fucking... That Mercy carried that team. They kept on getting in bad situations and she kept bailing them out.
Now arriving at Mijang Tower.
Alright, one for the road. Everybody's using the new stamps. Almost everybody.
Prepare to attack.
I'm gonna play a different type of character now. And I've been playing a lot of tanks and a lot of defense, Symmetras, slow moving types. I'm gonna go for a Tracer round. Gotta limber up your fingers for Tracer.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here! Zarya, I don't
So
understand
Tracer is one
how
of the
you
few
can find
characters that I don't have
cavalry
jump
I'll tell
down
you my
to
secret
L2.
if you give me a
Give it your all.
I use L2 as her dash, and L1 is her ultimate. Since you need to aim her ultimate, I feel that putting it on triangle is a bad idea.
4,
And I'm still kind of getting used to having that. That's a kind of a new remap for me. But I feel like as Tracer, you pretty rarely jump. I don't think that you're jumping much as her when you're playing, like if you're playing her the right way. Your jump is your dash, right? Like, I mean, otherwise you should be keeping yourself stable. What are these guys doing? They're all bunched up because of their May. Their May bunched themselves up. Their May kind of fucked over the team. Ooh, goes down to Lucio. That must have been his ult. It was. He only took off 10% of my health, so I was lower than I thought it was. Their Lucio is annoying. He is healing up people who should not be surviving. My guys are grouping up. I should have maybe backed off the point and grouped up with them. I can get there quick though. I heard a Tracer behind me, but he's gone now.
Oh, let's break it!
That Lucio is should be my target. I should concentrate on him after I kill this McCree. He almost saved that McCree too. This Lucio is a fucking pain. If I have to use my ultimate get him, I'm going to do it. You can bet that. Where's their Lucio? He's up there. Well, I can't really get him as Tracer when he's up there doing that dance, so we have to rely on somebody else on the team to do so. We don't have a person who can. We may need to swap out. All right, I will. Oh, the thing is, okay, no, you know what? That actually does work. I'm gonna swap out. Based on their team composition, Winston would do quite well right now, especially against their Lucio. He's on fire, of course he is.
This will protect us.
Where? Did I at least? I think I saved my team. I did. So that was mission accomplished.
Re-engaging.
Overtime.
I'm on the objective. Rally to my position.
Nerf this! Nerf this!
I still think Winston's the right choice here.
It's high noon.
Yeah, I did save my team because he got back to his high noon already. There's no way that he got back to that close unless he canceled out his last one.
I'm claiming this objective. You'd like to donate your body to science. This will protect us.
See how much time I can buy for our team here. I've got a lot of them concentrating on me. I've counted about 7 seconds.
Re-engaging. It's
He got it again. That means he must have canceled out his last one as well. Oh shit. I don't even know how to get in there. Need help. I guess I should have concentrated on the Lucio instead of the Mei. I've been out of sync with my team this whole time, but I think that's not a bad thing because I've been the distraction that actually keeps the overtime alive. They haven't recapped. Like, we're totally in this right now. Where is he? Good job, guys.
Score 1-0.
So that's generally as Winston, that's what I like to do is if I hear it's high noon, I like look around frantically and jump towards him as fast as I can. Winston has a big body, and you might die, but it takes him a long time to get the skull during his ultimate on Winston. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that Winston's body, if it's in the way, means that McCree can't shoot the other people. I think it acts like a wall, unless he shoots through it. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Okay, they have a tank now. They've changed the team composition. I might not want to be with Winston anymore. They have a Reaper now. All right, yep. They no longer have a Genji. Yeah, they no longer have a Tracer, so Winston's out of the question. Pharah, I think we'll do good against what they have now. Some bad aim from Mei. He's happy to have the revenge. If he knows it's the same person.
Oh, let's break it!
Cassie, what if he shoots? What if he... Yeah. So he can't just like shoot the monkey first, then shoot through him? I guess the ultimate wouldn't know to do that. Oh, they even have a Roadhog now. So yeah, they've really moved away from the Winston strategy on this. It's an important thing in Overwatch. Keep an eye on their team composition, because the character that was good on the last round doesn't mean he's going to be good again. Because the whole reason I went Winston was to deal with their Lucio, their Tracer, and the Genji, and everything but the Lucio is gone. Now it's going to be a little bit more difficult to deal with the Lucio, but you don't want to just be going in as a body to be shot by a team over and over. That doesn't do anybody any good.
My ultimate is ready.
The objective is mine. Justice reigns from above.
I'm happy to use an ultimate to get rid of a Lucio. I was hoping that Roadhog would go off the edge. Oh yeah? You want me to check that out, Lucio? You fucker! You can kind of deal with Lucio with splash damage. There we go. It's hard to concentrate on Lucio when the other team is hitting you with a Reaper, though. I'm dead. Maybe not. He didn't get me in his view.
Oh, let's break it!
Rains from above. Hey, check in.
You feel that?
Where are they? They're grouping up. I am failing here. Oh my god, she almost survived that and it was my fault. Lucio, you are a king of this fucking match. You're keeping me alive so much. Right there, what you saw was not a bad shot. It was me seeing that their Genji was reflecting and not wanting to get my own teammates hit with my rocket. I immediately jerked my reticle over to the right in order to prevent it from hitting the Genji. He's difficult to hit. The Lucio's the target, guys. Lucio's the priority. Here we go. Watch out! His ultimate's coming.
Rains from above.
Fuck you, Mei. This is a good match.
Back online.
Fuck.
Easy.
McCree has his Deadeye available to my team if you're listening to the stream. McCree's Deadeye is available. Yeah.
Round 2, loss.
Is that what lost it for us? Did he dust off the point?
1-1.
These are good matches. This is a really even team. Lucio's balls glow.
All systems checked out, ready for combat maneuvers.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
It's important to avoid STDs. See a doctor if your balls glow. Yeah, good one, dude.
1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
I'm not as young as I used to be. I have found you. All my faith.
This is my jam. Push on.
See what I just did, guys? What? She survived? No way did that DVA survive. She was ejecting. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah. Good thing I'm a Pharah. Otherwise, I was in a lot of trouble. problem is with a Lucio thinks that the wall is good refuge is he doesn't realize that splash damage is actually, it's helping me that he's on the wall. I mean, I guess, like, for Pharah, I'm either in the air getting splash damage or I'm just shooting you on the wall getting splash damage. Regardless, it's not going to be a good story for you. My ultimate's ready, guys. I don't think there's anybody on the team to combo with, though. That was early. I popped that early. It never really that doesn't happen often, I swear. You little shit! Don't survive! Oh god! There's nothing like a Lucio getting away with a sliver of health, because it means that he's gonna heal up to a full health soon. Should have had her. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble! It's alright, guys. Group up, though. Group up. Don't get too flustered.
Group up.
Okay. Good job, Hayes! Alright. Keep the pressure up. If they've gone Bastion, you know what that strategy means. They want to lock this shit down for the rest of the game. We don't want to turn this into a control point. A attack defend map.
In range of the objective. Form up on them. Clearing the area.
Lying down on the job.
Trying not to get too distracted by their tank, trying to concentrate on the Lucio.
My team needs me.
Do we have any? We don't have any ultimates ready, which is hurting us. My ultimate's almost ready, which could make for a final push. Lucio is my target. Even if I have to use an ultimate. Yeah. Keep it up, guys. Keep our Reinhardt alive as much as you can. He's a key to the team.
Thunderbird online.
All right, we need to regroup. Oh, we can't. We have to keep it alive. I can't believe this. All right, just keep going. I feel like we were the better team this whole time.
You're not going any double. Justice reigns from above.
Gotcha.
Double. Justice reigns from above.
I had to use that on a single. That had to happen. I know it'd usually be a waste to use an ultimate on a single Tracer, but because she was the last one standing to keep her team alive, she had to be taken out. Plus, it's the end of the match, so why not? Good job, team. These are good matches. These are close.
What a bunch of misfits in French we got here. I love it.
I'm surprised we're doing this well without a tank. Oh, we did have a tank on the last map.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, I feel like we need a tank.
Round 4. Capture.
I would say the possibility is that we don't need a Tracer and a Reaper, but I guess I'll let you guys keep on going. You guys don't seem to be a team I need to tell what to do. That Lucio is so hard to get.
Back online. Back online. Much better. Knocking them off. Justice.
That was dumb. That was really dumb. I just got too anxious. I don't know why. I should not have popped that there. Bad move.
Thunderbird online.
Raising the volume.
I feel like something's changed between the last match and this one, and we need to address it. And I don't think it's their team makeup. So what changed on our team? No! That fucking Lucio survived! Oh god, thank god he died. Oh, he was down to a sliver more than once. I put my all into getting him. He's the key to their team. He must be wiped out. They only have 3 people alive, one that's not even on the point right now. We've split them up. And he's here to drop the bait. Where is he? Yeah, we lost our tank, but we got one back. Lone Wolf went as EVA.
My team needs me.
Most of my team survived. I was the only one who got caught. Oh. That's it. I think that's it. See what I can do. Oh, yeah. I forgot. You have to be like right on the fucking point as Farah. You should be able to float above it.
2-2.
We gotta, my team is listening to the stream, we gotta rethink what we did. What did we change? Because they didn't change. None of their team makeup changed. And suddenly we are not doing as good. I know Hayes was, yeah, Hayes was Reinhardt.
Reaper here.
Lone Wolf was the Reaper? Okay. Jacob, were you a Tracer last night? I don't remember having a Tracer on our team. And I don't know that they have the types of characters that can be taken out with Tracer. Like, they have a lot of, in fact, in my opinion, anti-Tracer characters. Well, we've won on this map before, so... until I find the... Oh, that fucker.
The objective is now.
Hayes, you're a good Reinhardt, man. It's good to have you on the team. Let's play forward a little bit to try to get our percentage added up. Just don't get killed. Don't play too crazy. As I get myself killed. Wow. Even with the health and then a rocket boost, I got myself killed. Well, that's on me.
Back in action.
And I have no place to actually be yelling at my team or telling them anything to do. I have 0 medals, so they're clearly... And I'm not playing bad, so that means they're playing really good. Like, I'm playing pretty good. I think. As if she didn't go off the edge. Fuck you, Reinhardt.
Rains from above.
My concentration on a single target has probably affected my medal count, so for that reason I don't think that, you know how I was saying earlier, guys, that I look at my medals to determine how I'm doing in relation to my team and whether I should switch character. In this case, the fact that I've been targeting just Lucio, I know affects how well I've been doing, so I'm not concerned with switching out of Pharah. I think I've been doing my job, and that's trying to keep that bugger suppressed.
Much better.
Come on, we need to get control. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm actually gold on damage, so I'm doing something right.
Back into the
So we're at 99. All this requires is one good push, guys. So let's, well, we have no ultimates ready, so this could just be one team wipe and we take this. Where's that? I can hear the Lucio, but I can't see him.
justice rains from above.
How did that? How? How? She did. What? What? Did you guys see it? The Tracer was right in front of me while I had my ultimate, and she didn't get hit by a single rocket. We need to regroup. Yeah. All right. I may have killed that Lucio with that. Looks like I did. Yeah, he tried to save himself based on the delay. They have a they went Winston. That's gonna change things. We need an extra tank buster. I'm going to go Roadhog. I went Roadhog just to deal with the Winston now, because we don't want him taking out. And try to get the Winston too far.
Victory. Victory.
Good job, team. I'm so proud of you guys. That was quite the team pose there, too. I don't know. No, that tracer who survived didn't blink through me because she was right there. Like, she was there long enough to see the expression on her face and like to know that she was dead. Like, it didn't make. Wow, we didn't even get a single. All right, let's vote for them.
Epic.
He was a bugger, so I'm voting for him. But anyways, like, she was there long enough that she should have died. I feel like all the rockets went around her? Like, it was fucked up. It was weird. All right, so there's no net loss. I stayed at the same rank as I began the show at. I'm almost back at my season high. Good job, guys. I think we were the underdogs. I can't remember. Does anybody remember?
Is this easy mode?
I didn't have that yet.
Is this easy mode?
Huh. It must have been lag compensation that kept her alive. I can't understand. We were the underdogs by 3? Maybe I have to. This is the best that I think we've done on the show. I maybe need to do this more often. No voice chat. I know I play better without voice chat. I swear. Like, I just get far more kills and I'm so much more aware of my surroundings. But it was a good job, guys. Good games. Thanks for the games. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time on Video Games Awesome. This has been another Overwatch update. Goodbye.